just tower over you when you. Why is this at the foot of your bed?
The foot of my bed, and then she's up there.
Why do you?
This
Yeah.
is this
It's
is like
like a
serial killer room placement.
No,
Why is
she watches
No,
over me
no,
and protects
this
me
is-
while I sleep.
Well, you clearly never owned a cat.
Well, we're
before.
It's in
live.
the middle of the
And
room.
We're live.
Hold on, I have to
Okay,
get into the Monokuma
What's
voice.
up, everybody?
My name is Monokuma.
My name's Monokuma.
Welcome back to Monokuma and Cubs Theater.
No, and it's
We're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Well, we're not dead.
I have to find the Monokuma voice quickly. Hold on.
Unlike
Is
that
music
dead
playing, or
guy.
is the-
It's
is
me,
the-
Monokuma.
the game
Anyway,
muted?
I have the voice again. And then the Monokuma and Cubs Theater segment began.
Is the game
With all the
muted for
Monokums
us? I don't
destroyed,
hear
the
anything.
segment was no longer
No, I'm
possible.
hearing the music.
And so the curtain quickly fell.
I'm hearing the music, but not from the game.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
forgot to
like-
turn the
yeah,
music back on.
Shut
Well,
up.
No. This sounds like a shot from the game. It's pretty good.
Ba, 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 ba.
The
Matt.
flashback light became a motive.
Oh, there we go. Now the
We
music's
can hear it. Okay, we can hear it. We can hear it.
I'm
Good.
so silly.
When
They
Kokichi
should help.
remembered that he was a remnant of despair,
You're on the verge
I
of an
plan to
amazing
kill him.
adventure.
Oh, yes! I love that song.
I hate that.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Is this guilty gear?
Oh my god, you and that
I
gear
thought
is
that
so
if I killed
guilty.
him, this game
That gear is
and the
guilty
battle
of
between hope and
grinding.
despair would end.
She grind my gear till.
Alright, we're.
I was
Oh,
confident
it's
in my
not
talent
guilty?
as an assassin.
Alright,
Good
it's
job.
I knew I would
Well,
be
I
able
raised-
to do it.
I won.
Alright, we solved the case, guys. Maki's confessing. That sucks. She was like Chiaki.
Oh, I guess we'll have to kill her.
Yeah. Luckily, she only caught one arrow.
Tried to
And
end
she
this
was an antidote arrow.
before, but
Wait, there's a genius. There's a genius article about the Monokums team.
What? What the fuck are you
Yeah.
talking about, Josh?
Wait, and then like it explains the lyrics.
Oh, genius lyrics! Oh no. Took me a second to process what that meant. Right, that's a lyric site.
you were naive.
Oh, that's probably cursed.
That's what I thought.
Is there a
I
genius
knew
lyric
Kokichi would take
site
advantage of
for
my
fucking
naivete,
Monokuma's theme?
simply because it's him.
Kokichi is him?
Uh-oh.
He's John him.
Kitty is no
Him.
longer watching over me.
All right,
Because
I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna.
Google Monokuma theme song lyrics.
Oh
Please
no. That was not an invitation.
Maki totally gets me.
Me when I get people.
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow.
And the answer, right?
And broke into the hangar with an exisal.
Oh, I did know about what happened because Will told me all this stuff at the region or in the car ride.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Hold
got,
on.
you caught it.
Yeah.
This is important that I post this.
But when I
Oh,
entered
no.
the hangar, I saw something I never expected.
Fucking on.
Gay sex.
Kokichi was already dead.
That's Will and Matt.
Kaito and
Will.
Kokichi
Oh,
were fighting
Say
each other.
Gex.
Oh no, Kokichi was
Kokichi
shot
was
with
shot
an
in the
arrow.
arm with a crossbow
A
arrow.
poison arrow.
Probably by Kaito when he fought back.
That's how it goes.
Roshan
How
Bow.
men be when they see a 6-foot tall women.
Men be fighting.
Hey,
Women
6
be
foot tall
popping.
women.
Both of them stopped
So
and
true,
looked at the
Dusty.
exisal, most likely
Exisal
surprised
ball?
by its sudden
How did you
appearance.
find this? Is 3 likes. How did you find this?
I think that's the funniest response. Has no retweets, 3 likes. How did I find it?
Sorry,
Kokichi
Discord
immediately
glitch,
took
what
out
were you
his
saying?
remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in.
It has 3 likes,
have
and
my
the person
ways.
last posted in September of last year.
That's
what I'm
awesome.
saying. You get what I'm saying, right? Like, how did you find this?
Because
Jumped
it
out
was
of the
me.
exisal before he could,
Oh.
and shot
That's
Kokichi
actually
was
not
like,
true.
"Hey."
That's actually not
Oh,
true.
okay.
I have my
I
methods.
don't know your Twitter, so I have no way to know
That
that.
should have been
You don't know my
It was
Twitter because I
the
don't have
24-year-old
one.
total poison.
aspiring writer.
You know what I need to do is I need to set up a Twitter bot that
Wow.
just tweets a number, it just counts up,
Nice.
and the handle is just something ominous.
Counting up is
Well, if it's
fun.
ominous,
Days
it's just
till
counting
he
down, right?
arrives.
Just make it like a really, really big number that'll never get to 0. And just have it count down.
It's like
That's what TikTok streamers do for money.
days till it begins.
No, they count up. They're like,
Some of the
get to
poisons in
whatever
my pack
number,
were
and if
far
you
more
donate,
lethal.
I'll go back to 0.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died. And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
Some people are just pathological liars.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah,
you
no,
mean?
I feel like
He was the
Kokichi might just be
mastermind.
mentally.
It would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right?
Maybe Kokichi needs to see
No,
a
he's the
therapist. But then
He
Kokichi
needs to see a therapist.
Kokichi would end up like scamming the therapist out of money.
He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game.
Junko's late.
That way,
Junko?
Hiroshima?
Hiroshima?
Mastermind
Luminary
line
of
up
the
the game.
stars.
Because
Happy
of his
you got it.
suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as
Sauce?
the mastermind.
Heck.
Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint,
Who up
but
messaging
was it
in the
necessary
court?
for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
Yes.
As a
Yes.
remnant of despair,
Yeah.
I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
Alright. Weird.
I think that
Flex,
if he
but
wanted the
okay.
I
thrill,
swear,
He
if
would've
it
carried
was
out the plan
actually this
carefully.
simple, and like you guys
So
have
when
been
his
praising
carefully laid out
Kokichi, I'm
plan
going to
goes
be
to
pissed.
waste,
Like this is
would
boring
be
as
in
shit to
utter
me, to be
despair.
honest.
Alright, well, did you figure it out?
That's a good point.
Well, it's a good thing Kokichi's only
He
shot
must have
before
had
him.
Did I
hear
figure it out?
directly from
I
Kokichi
mean-
himself.
What do you mean, simple?
It was pointless.
No,
It's
when I
pretty
say
straightforward.
simple, I don't
Thinking
mean
I
its
could have a
plan.
serious
I
talk
mean
with
the
him.
character itself.
As
The
like
character
the
doesn't
guy.
seem that interesting to me yet.
Was she like? Was she one-handed that crossbow?
Kokichi, yeah, I'm saying you guys have been hyping up this amazing character, and so far I'm hoping that
We're not
something else
hyping it
comes
up. He has been. Like, he's already been the GOAT.
He's been very one-dimensional,
don't
in my
understand.
opinion.
Screenshot of this.
Anything you're saying.
I could not imagine.
Me when I don't
One-dimensional?
understand
This is a 2D game.
I'm
Take it,
I'm
Bash.
giving you a definite doubt here, hoping that something gets more interesting later on. Okay.
He literally just got another dimension.
You're
The
good, Jeff.
Exisal is 3D.
Exactly.
So true.
Great check. Good point, Avery. Interesting.
Anyway, why are you starting up the killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind
This is the master of minds.
of killing that much.
Hey Will, how do you feel about this scene?
That's hot.
I know you.
Actually, can I take a screenshot of this? This is really cool.
Matt already did it.
Yeah, I got.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Shut up,
Hold
you
on.
asshole.
God, the,
Wait,
I get
actually,
the two best characters in the game.
can
Access
you,
us all.
can you send me that screenshot?
Like,
Oh,
I mean,
we've got cookery.
hopefully
We've got an
Kokichi gets more
image
interesting.
coming.
We'll see.
I could send it. You just gotta cut off like the top bit because I am.
Yeah, it's I'm not making an edit or anything. I just need to compare it to an image I'm thinking of.
I'll just send both the screenshots I got.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, cool. I can continue the game now.
It's paused.
No, that's
I
wrong.
realized it was pointless to
No,
continue the
that's-
conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then,
My husband!
what?
Wait, what happened to me?
You got shot!
Kokichi?
No! I got shot.
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
Nice shot. That's a
Nice shot.
My
Hey,
mind
nice
went
shot.
blank.
Will,
I
when
knew
I
I
get
had
to
to do
editing
something
this,
about the
surely
poison.
I'll have the Ultra Despair Girls footage, and I can insert a nice shot.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm coming over for Thanksgiving, so
Yeah, you know
You're
what?
welcome.
That's
You're doing
true.
what?
do with
You're
that.
doing what for Thanksgiving?
He's coming
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
coming
turkey.
all over him.
I rushed
But-
to Shuichi's research lab for
Is
the
there
antidote.
confusion, or?
So you
Hey, Will,
didn't
you're
get
gonna
the
save some for
antidote
me,
within
right?
Time.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's always
Strychnine
Thanksgiving Day
poison
left.
to torture Kokichi for info.
I
I
get
planned
the
to kill him from the start.
Yeah, leftovers is the good shit.
That's so mean.
Yeah, that is so mean.
But that was my first mistake.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
of
you're
that.
mean.
He's literally mean. For real, for real.
I ended
He's
up
just
killing
like
Kaito.
me, for real.
When I returned with the
Bastard.
antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it
Hmm.
was Kokichi's
I
doing.
think this is all a
But
lie.
because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar
No, that's
anymore.
wrong.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Yep. Something amusing.
Ben
Sorry, I
Shapiro
just have
after
to
someone
laugh.
makes a reasonable argument.
I needed to give Kaito the antidote
Wait,
somehow.
oh my god, you just
So I went
reminded
to the
me of
bathroom
something. Hang
window.
on, I need to find that image. Hang on a second.
Kaito,
It's a good
can
thing
you
I
Oh,
was
hear me?
that's wrong.
Quick, bring this antidote!
No, you have to shoot the antidote into it with another crossbow.
After
What are you
calling
talking
out to
about?
him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window.
That's right.
That's like
Kaito
the
noticed it
worst
and grabbed the
idea.
antidote.
Hey, I need to.
Okay, never mind. He's got it.
Kokichi stole it
One-
from him.
I was like, Kokichi would
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
This dude's the master of
Wait.
time.
There's only one antidote!
Oh.
Why
I
did you
don't
only
have to
take one
worry
antidote with her?
already. Went to space.
Oh, you did. Did you know why?
Oh my fucking god.
Did you guys know that Danganronpa V3 takes place between
Holy shit!
Danganronpa V3 card?
Hey, I found it.
He already went to.
Every
Yeah,
and
cool.
you all made
Also,
fun
yeah,
of
that is
me.
a good image.
I love the fucking overly dramatic delivery for it.
He loves
Also,
to
I
be
found the image I was looking for.
It's really good.
Oh, bro, I'm crying.
Me when I'm crying.
I found
Me when
the guy-
Tearlament's crying.
I'm about a Tearlament crime. I'm about to
Damn
commit a
it.
Tearlament's crime.
Found the image I was looking for.
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not.
I guess that's all,
There's
folks.
now another
Me when I
person.
try a quesadilla.
At all,
Last
folks.
trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know. The Blackened who killed Kaito.
Oh, shit.
Luminary of the Star.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials.
Thing.
Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect
He's up.
Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
Killing people's wrong.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki.
Oh.
Thank you, Kokichi, in the margins of the YA novel, explaining to the reader what just happened.
Well,
To be
no,
fair,
this is-
it's both for the, it's equal parts for the Danganronpa viewers and for
Yeah.
Maki.
No. He's specifically taunting Maki.
His writing is so
Maki is
peak.
gonna become the Blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me.
Watch out. He's going to mock kill you.
Don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easy.
Oh,
Lethal injection? Schmeethal injection? Am
Me
I
when I
right,
shoot someone with a
gamers?
crossbow.
No, I think this
Exactly,
punishment is
usually.
actually kind
Put an
and
end to this
normal.
killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that.
It's all
Oh,
mine now.
I forgot, but I just remembered now, right? That
You
the
really
startup
are
of what this is that we're gonna break
not
the rules or
boring.
something, wasn't it?
It's me, Asterion from Baldur's Gate 3.
I completely forgot
Give
about
me that.
I
Baldur's-
was like, I'm forgetting something.
Give me
I just
that.
remembered what I was forgetting. That's right. The setup of this trial is that we're gonna like,
I
we
want to see
might,
what a dying
depending, break the
Kaito
rules
can
of it or
do.
something. I don't know.
Shut up, me
So-
having
show me what
days
you
like
got.
with
I
Asterion.
won't meddle with your
Baldur's Gate
plans.
3.
Well, like
What are
Baldur's
you?
Gay 3.
Don't mind me.
Hate that guy.
Gay
Run,
sex.
Maki, roll.
I love it.
Just
Shout out.
hurry up and run.
Happy breath.
Run and live. You gotta live.
I gotta ask, have you been wearing the Pride shirt till those?
But I
No, it's
refused to
cold.
give up.
I wear long sleeves.
I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
That's kind of homophobic
In
of
the
you.
end,
Yeah.
Dog, it's indoors.
Yeah. Oh, but I have to go outdoors to get indoors. This dude's never heard of me outside before.
Okay, but then you could reward yourself for braving in the
I turned
cold
to
with
bathroom
chest
window
chicken.
once more,
No,
but I didn't see anyone.
I had just chicken today. It was
The
awesome.
bathroom door was closed.
So
I
jealous.
called out,
God, I
but
love
neither
chicken.
Kaito nor Kokichi answered.
I like
do
I like
anything
these
anymore.
segments the most, where we
All
don't
I
have
could
to like
do
play any
was
mini
leave.
games or figure anything out.
Yeah.
Just
Danganronpa
take
is
it
a
all.
visual
Being
novel
emotionally
with
impactful.
like gameplay, but it's better than Ace Attorney because the gameplay makes sense.
Yeah. My favorite part of the game is when we don't
Like it
play.
doesn't make sense
God, so true,
diegetically,
Dusty.
but it feels more like I didn't have to slam my head against the wall to complete the mini games.
As the
Mhm.
Blackened who
But
killed
can you
Kaito,
spell the
I would
word
kill
life?
Kokichi during this class trial. In exchange for all of your lives.
That's
Damn.
messed up.
So that's
This
what
isn't the first time this has happened in a
The
chapter 5.
Mugi?
The Moogler?
Kokichi, knowing what he knew,
Great
still
googly
helped
moogly.
Maki cover up her crime?
But, yeah, how does the Moogler
Was
thing
that
feel
why
about
you
all this?
smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito was spotless.
I
As
don't.
his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
How dare you
Hmm.
make fun of him!
Whoa,
You
Dr.
call yourself
Octopus,
a friend?
hello.
You enjoyed watching us suffer!
As I have.
Our chance to make this character more interesting.
You fucking asshole!
She really.
Shut the
Ooh, Maki is so
She's a bit mad.
No, I'll
Good
give
thing
her
I'm in
some
this
credit for that. That
exosome.
had real Ryuji gets his
Pretty
one
sure
fuck
Maki
kind
would
of
have
energy,
already
you know?
killed me if I was out there in the flesh.
Ryuji Ryoma? is a cool dude.
Ryuji doesn't give a fuck. He only has 3. He has to use them sparingly.
Exactly.
Which Ryuchi are we talking about again?
Luminary of the
Persona
Stars.
5.
Ryuji,
Persona 5.
Ryuji from Persona 5, Luminary of the
Persona
Stars.
5. Persona 5.
Look, Luminary of the Crippled Race.
So, what
Pardon?
are everyone's plans now?
Luminary of the guys I broke his knee.
With the truth out in the open,
Luminary
who are
of
you
the
guys
mob
gonna vote for?
victims. Bro's got no
You can
knees.
vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live.
Hmm.
Well, choose whichever you want.
I think
I don't
Maki's
care either
lying.
way.
Why?
Well, I don't value
Why are you
Shuichi's
so
life.
calm? Your life depends on this too.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I'm a worthless millennial zoomer with no
Skull.
work ethic. Skull!
Who cares? Just choose.
This is a
already. Come
Danganronpa
on, who are
video,
you
by
gonna
the way.
vote for?
No, we can't vote yet.
Yeah. They're lying the hell out of
We
us.
don't have the whole truth.
Yeah.
This
We only
case
have
isn't
1%
over.
truth.
Huh?
Yeah.
And it's
I hate
only
you,
a half
Shuichi.
gallon.
Maki. Thanks
Only
to you, I finally
0.001% of
understand.
communism has been built.
God, Shuichi is so
There's
dumb.
another hidden truth within your testimony.
Josh knows what I mean.
Oh, this where...
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. I know what you mean. I
Yeah.
got you, Gentetsu.
I remember you got you, Gentetsu.
You've already figured out the plan.
Yes, I'm positive.
And Shuichi? Not it.
Because there's something wrong with the testimony. you
Shuichi
give us.
hasn't figured out Velcro. Like,
Shuichi, get out of here.
The part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. It's the part of
Wait, that's wrong.
subtracting.
Kokichi can't drink antidotes. He doesn't have a big enough throat.
I don't...
Hmm? Oh, was that right? Yeah.
Stop just saying things, Josh. Take them seriously.
Look, all you have to do is give the real answer faster than Ethan can make a joke.
I was trying to think of it and he just started. That's the difference
Yeah.
in Ethan.
hey,
is
you got
that
10 seconds.
Misinformation can
Hmm.
spread faster than
Yeah.
truth. This is a
I'm
no
pretty
thing.
sure it is the control panel being damaged, but I could be wrong. Number 2. but I'm just being silly.
Thank
Oh,
you.
You got it, boss.
Maki said she used a knife to try to break the control panel and enter
This
the
is a
hangar.
microcosm of the phenomenon of line misinformation spread.
But that
you
doesn't
can just
make
make up
sense,
shit as
because
quickly
there's
as you,
an
as
alarm
you want,
system on a
while
shuttle.
actual facts require research and thought.
I am literally Joe Biden.
Alarm should have gone off if someone got
I am
Joe
Joe
Biden does.
It's me.
I was
Oh
too
wait, no,
focused
it's
to
me,
notice
Fox
at the
News.
time. But now
Oops.
that you mention it, it is odd.
Yeah,
Sure, it
that
could be
was a
Joe
bit
Biden. He's not
dismissed her.
aware enough to watch.
The security there isn't that sloppy.
No slop.
If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Monokuma, why are you
Why didn't the alarm go
why are
off?
you talking? Shut up.
So true.
Like I told you.
That's
I understand.
There's still a hidden
Look,
truth to find.
Monokuma, all I'm saying is you got a nasty cowlick on today.
Ow, lick.
You just spit on your hand and wipe that down. It's really upsetting.
Explain that it's actually a simulation.
That's right. There must be some kind of reason.
They would
behind
never
all
do a
these
simulation plot again. I killed myself.
Finding that reason will help us find
Yeah.
the hidden truth.
Unless.
Dear liberals, if it's called non-stop debate, why does it have an ending? Checkmate.
And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
Like,
At the time,
no,
the
that would
alarm system didn't
electrocute
go
her.
off.
I just didn't.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just
Sounds like
broken.
something Liar would say.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie.
I wonder why
No.
the alarm system didn't go off.
I'm trying to figure
I'm not
this
going to
out.
tell any more lies.
What are your thoughts? Hello?
Yeah, what?
Alright, let me think. Let me think. What sort of lethal weapon would turn off the alarm system? Like the most dangerous thing.
I think it's, I think it's, no, because someone keeps on saying it's not the answer.
Special setting?
Because it wasn't!
But it might be now.
No, I think it could be. I do agree it could be a special
Okay.
I'm making a joke. It's
I think
funny.
it's the electro bomb.
Destroy the control panel with my knife.
No, it's because it's the electro bomb.
Wait.
Approach the shutter.
No, fuck you.
Get blocked.
I did attempt to
No.
enter the hangar,
But you could shoot the
and I
first thing
tried to
with the
destroy
electro
the
bomb. It
control
could be
panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
If you
You
had approached
actually
the
remember
shutter,
what this is, Josh? Or you?
the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
What's up with the electro bomb drop?
broken.
What's up with the hangar's front shutter? Is that the same
Perhaps it
thing
was
as the
turned
other
to a
thing?
special setting?
Can we look at the actual? Yeah, I'm saying
Apparently anyway. No, something sharp. Well, I guess it could be a knife. That part's probably not alive.
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel with it?
More lies.
No lies.
It seemed like the alarm system itself
No
was working
lies.
properly. So what can we learn from that?
I did attempt to enter the hangar.
God, I
Tried to destroy
mean,
the
I don't
control
know.
panel with my knife.
What
At
did
the
the people
time, the
have
alarm
again?
system didn't go off.
Huh.
But if you had approached the shutter,
Is the alarm system go
the
off?
alarm would
Yeah.
have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just broken.
Maybe we could shoot the thing Kibo
Perhaps
says
it was
with
turned
electro
to a
hammer,
special
with
setting?
electro bomb. We just say it wouldn't have gone off if you used the electro bomb.
Hi,
That could be
Ego.
funny.
We already did that. We already did
No,
that.
no, he's the
No, we
Kibo
shot
says
it.
two different
Enter the
things.
hangar.
Yeah, I'm talking about thing number 2.
Have activated.
Is that something different?
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
That's wrong! Why is that a different statement, Kibo?
oh my fucking god, that's stupid. That's so stupid.
Kibo!
There is a way to disable the alarm system.
Come
that's
on.
an
Electro
intentional
bomb would take
trap.
it down.
That's stupid. I
Yeah, good
actually
job,
do
Dave.
not like
Maki
that.
only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
What if there was a second bomb?
And
That'd be
the
crazy.
only other person who could have used one is
Mr.
Kokichi, right?
President, that's second electro bomb.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Huh? Why would
That
I
would be
use an
pretty fun.
electro bomb? I had no
Let's
reason
do
to
it.
shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
I guess
Alright.
so. I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
No, that's wrong! But we know that the alarm system was neutral. It had to be. In that case, then...
I've got it! Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
Will, I assume you're gonna be DMing me some angry things.
Not currently.
Well,
I don't know what just got said.
At
Dealing
some
with all that.
point. I don't know. If you're not paying attention, you probably won't. The main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was...
Keep Evo away? That'd be fun. I don't think so. Would it be to disable the press the safety function?
That's it! It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
I'm genuinely trying to do this and you keep trying to sabotage me.
I'm saying the right answers.
No, you're not!
The
I just
electro bomb
did!
wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system.
Hold on, maybe the right truth fillet is electro bomb.
It also would have disabled the
not
hydraulic
right now.
press's safety function.
Hydraulic press.
That's true, but why would he do that?
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that. But if I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
That's crazy, brother.
All wrong.
That's not
What
right.
aspect of this case runs contrary to the new evidence?
I mean, it might be the credibility of the death video, but I don't know. I don't really remember what the death video was, but it might be wrong because we think it's a new thing.
Credibility of the death video, maybe? I don't know, it's one of those two. Okay, no, it's not that. Yeah, it's Mastermind.
Well, maybe it is.
I was wrong!
We could go Shuichi.
Or Kaito's cause of death, it's one of those.
That's it!
That's it!
Okay.
Thank you,
I
Shuichi,
thought
for
it was
confirming.
Kaito's cause of death.
What?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
He's allergic
Yes,
to
the
arrows.
cause of death could now be the electro bomb.
Hydraulic press, right? Like, God, if it's something else. This feels too
This
obvious.
is it!
Okay, no. I was like, this feels too obvious.
This is it!
The hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
The mainstream media really is deadly this time of year.
Me out.
What? He could have?
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
I love Sabuki.
Right after I threw the antidote,
Such
he
a
tried to
well-written
open the shutter.
character.
So,
Oh, what did she
Kaito
say?
should have still been alive.
Don't worry about it.
And if he was crushed by the
Maybe this is
hydraulic
a peak,
press
huh?
after that, then we
Hydraulic
have
press.
our cause of death.
Mhm.
If that's the case, it'd mean the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press.
Hydraulic
Kokichi.
press.
I see. Very impressive. The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death. But that's just a possibility.
That's just a
What do you
theory.
mean?
Okay,
It's
theory.
possible that I killed
Thanks
Kaito,
for
but
watching.
there's no way to know.
You mean
Kaito's
there's
death
no way
could
to
have
know?
been either the poison arrow or the
I mean,
hydraulic
depending on how you
press.
define death.
Both
like,
causes are possible, but
I
you'll never
thought
be
you-
able to
Being
determine it.
killed.
What?
No, okay, hold on. No, Will.
Depending
That
on how you
actually is a
define
very
death.
complicated
People
medical
died in
concept.
the arcade.
Like, I'm generally
Oh, being dead? What's complicated?
Well, there's brain death and then there's medical death.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's multiple layers to this. Cause
Yeah,
you
no,
can
there's
break
nothing
down-
complex.
That's not
We've
true.
defined it.
We can
No, there are
probably solve
multiple
this
types of
mystery
death.
too.
Like, Will, this is literally a thing in medicine. Like, this is
No,
not
I'm
fake.
aware. Which all have their unique,
Right, Shuichi?
specific definition. So it's not hard to define. We have definitions for it.
Well, no,
so you can
sorry, what I meant by hard to define
categorize.
is I meant like hard to give a specific exact definition to what death means.
I
It can
mean,
multiple
here's the
things,
thing:
that's what I meant.
if we're going for brain
More
dead,
like
then
death
that means not a single execution in Danganronpa 2 should have happened, because no one
More like-
died.
More like
Because they clearly
death.
got brought back.
More like definition.
Haha, I get it.
Is it
Yeah,
really
but this is a
possible to
different thing.
determine
I don't know,
Kaito's
that's what I'm
actual
saying.
cause of
I'm
death?
thinking I think like that is actually a different thing.
Yeah, it's possible.
Today I
Otherwise,
ranked
the case would be
characters
solvable.
in my Danganronpa parody comic on how racist they are to a fictional species. The Owlmen? The Owlmen?
The Owlmen?
The Owlmen weren't racist. You are.
No, I'm claiming to be.
Josh, I think it's possible. Can you select an answer? Okay.
I don't even give a shit anymore. Just make shit up. Even. I'm not dealing with this bullshit
It's,
anymore.
that wasn't me. That was Josh.
No,
He
I
was-
think it's
yeah.
Owlman. Can you pick the Owlman option?
Oh. Oh, is
It turns out it is not possible.
Who's the better
I hate to
detective,
admit it, but
Kyoko?
Kokichi is right.
Yeah.
We have no
Yeah.
Or
Kyoko
really
was
any
the-
character.
Oh, I misunderstood this. I thought they were saying is it possible that the hydraulic press killed him? Not is it
Hydraulic
possible
press.
to know
Can't
for
check
sure.
the
I
body.
misinterpreted that.
And you don't have
But,
any
there's
conclusive
not.
evidence.
Yeah, no, okay.
You can't
if I
deduce any
understood
more
that, I
from
would
here
have
on
known that. I
out.
was just confused.
There's no way to know what happened. But I
To be fair, that is such a weirdly phrased question.
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
No way, we
Who's this
haven't
guy?
seen this before.
Who's this guy?
Do you finally
Alexis
get
is
it?
the
This
Emperor?
is
that was
literally
my
the
plan.
fucking Trial 5 from
The
Danganronpa
gimmick
2
of this
again,
murder
God
case
damn it.
isn't the unknown victim, but rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer.
This has been true of
Sure.
you the entire game, Kokichi.
It's so
No
true.
more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
Tebow,
Are you
just ask
troubled?
God.
I'm
Just
sure
ask
robots
God.
don't
I'm sure
have
God
intuition.
Yeah,
knows.
gotta let you know.
But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes.
I can't believe that in this game there are
So, who
two
is the
characters that can and talk to God.
Maki or me? The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the
he's kinda
spotless
cool.
face off. It's
Who
voting
knows that?
time.
Hey, that's not as
Are they actually just throwing us into this? Holy shit, wait, what?
Oh, let's go!
good.
I vote Kaede Akamatsu.
Vote Spooky. Look
Swag.
Once we do the vote, are they gonna like undertale us and be like, we know you know
Yeah,
you're
no, I
you're
just
the
think
people who
Hold
try
up,
and
that's
make
wrong.
things you want.
No, they're actually voting Samuki with the phone.
Oh,
Does it
well,
matter?
we're gonna be
My
like,
line.
hey,
I'm the one who
Yeah, no,
decides
that
when
was
it's
like-
I was
voting
like,
time.
Oh,
I
come
mean,
on,
obviously,
no one's gonna
Kokichi's
figure
just
out
trying to
the
rush
truth.
us along here.
Let's just vote already. This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you?
He's so
Just like
good.
you always do.
Hold on.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Oh my god.
And there we have it.
Oh, this is a wait.
What kind of a reaction is that?
Yeah, I've been thinking, like, I feel like
The
there's more to
culprit, you say?
Kokichi here.
And you
there
thought
we
I
have
was crazy
it.
for liking him.
Yikes.
No, I think there is, yeah, no, I was saying,
Why do you seem so
I trusted
flustered?
you enough to think he has to be more to him. I was saying, like, if there's not more to this,
Flustered?
you're gonna
Me?
have hell to pay, motherfucker.
What are you talking about?
You know what? I'm
Okay.
safe.
What's going on with
You're-
Monokuma
so far,
right
you're
now?
safe so far.
Monokuma, do you not know who the culprit is either?
Or I am safe like sex.
Oh, what do you mean I don't
Yeah, so
know?
he's not the
What
mastermind,
don't I know, huh?
probably, then.
You don't know, do you?
the master of mock.
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is either? If Monokuma doesn't know, what does that tell us about this case?
It tells us that
Wait,
yeah,
this case?
That tells us, like, we
Yes,
just
that's
established
it.
that
So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
That's the thing. We were saying Kokichi's the mastermind.
What are you talking about?
Kokichi can't be the
Kokichi wasn't just
mastermind
trying
if
to
he
commit a
doesn't
murder
know.
that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
A murder Monokuma couldn't figure out?
But he knows everything.
What's
His
the
whole
point
game.
of that? Kokichi's the one who's
not-
controlling
oh, this is-
Monokuma.
Actually, I like this now.
But
If
consider
this is
how
where I
many
think
elements
it's
of this
going.
case would be cleared up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct? That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Perhaps there are.
Shout out the fact that there's
strategically
no
placed to
cameras in
avoid
this
our detection.
school.
I can't say for certain, but he must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably
This
used
is
the
something
electro
Will
bomb to
noticed
scramble
in
whatever
the
that
first
was.
episode.
The electro bomb would prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling
Kimiko, obviously,
Monokuma.
he probably isn't.
Before we determine
Hi,
that for sure,
Misha.
I want to make one thing clear.
Hi, Mika.
If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the exocells... Yes, the exocells weren't protecting Monokuma. They were...
They were
Hey,
watching
Ma-
him, or like,
Watch
either
I like bullying him.
But there were too funny answers. Oh man.
They were watching Monokuma.
Watching him?
Yes.
My
Remember what
God,
Monokuma said earlier in the investigation?
At the time, the exocells were on autopilot and directed only to observe me.
If they were protecting him like bodyguards, they wouldn't have been facing him. They would have been scanning the area, watching us. They weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him. They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me. Before I stole an exocell, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma. That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
So Monokuma must have been talking
Alright, I'm
about
gonna be
Mon-
back in a minute. You can just keep swagging.
Everyone's gone silent
either-
because everything's been switched up now.
I'm thinking, there's a few different possible things this could mean.
The person who shared that info with me
Assuming
didn't
they're
seem
not
interested in
lying.
sharing it with you guys. So, you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants.
She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder. In which case, it could only be Maki.
You're right.
So to summarize this discussion, Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar and the exocells to watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
I told you there's no point.
Okay,
Kokichi's
Kimiko,
the one who's controlling
we
Monokuma.
don't know that for sure.
No,
I mean,
Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
What?
So at this point, what has he been doing?
he's just having fun.
What's his deal?
He's
But
taking up.
Kokichi's the
You
mastermind,
say
right?
that like you don't know,
Shouldn't he be
motherfucker.
controlling Monokuma?
You're right. I am saying that like I don't know.
Josh never finished playing Danganronpa 3. He's ever copied
Kokichi might
Danganronpa
not
3
be the
personally.
mastermind.
What?
Remember,
Wow.
the only reason
No.
we
He
did
hates
that
jokes
is
and
because
lies.
Kokichi told us.
Yeah, no,
Monokuma hasn't said a
Kokichi,
word
known
about
for
that.
telling the truth.
It's possible that Kokichi is just lying to us.
Hold on. Kokichi hates jokes and lies.
No way I lied! I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me.
This is
I love.
The one who pitted
Who does
these
this trial so
survivors
much?
against each other is all me, baby.
Please, Kokichi.
Right. He's a remnant of despair.
We
forget
don't
that?
know that for sure, right? We're just
No.
assuming he's a
Necessarily
remnant,
mean
right?
that-
No, the memories
Yeah.
told us.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Okay, do we do know that? Okay,
I guess. But is that really possible?
Well, Monokuma,
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies. Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
Yeah, tell us. Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward, you know?
What? Kokichi, what?
Aren't you normally the forward one?
Huh?
I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth. Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
and what is that truth?
I'm not
I
being
had sex with
controlled
your
by
mom.
Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
Is that really true?
Yeah, Monica.
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
Then it was all Kokichi's lie?
Wow, he's never
Yeah,
done that before.
that is what that would mean. With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world. Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
I see. Kokichi's own deductions.
He figured it out all on his own, baby.
I mean, yeah. We've known that for a while now.
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
Me when Will says anything. Yeah, thank you, Ego.
Exosols! If Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, how'd he control them so easily?
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
Mew's the mastermind?
Mew's remote control?
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
Oh, you didn't know? Mew not only invented the electro bomb and the electro hammer, he also made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device.
Okay, that's just insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
how
no, no.
technology
There's a
works.
reason she's an ultimate, right?
I know. No, like,
Kokichi just slapped the receiver on each of the exosoles and took them for a spin.
With how Danganronpa tends to work. but
Yeah,
it's still
well, here's the
bullshit.
thing. Here's the thing. Kazuichi in the last game spent like 5 minutes and he created a Zoom call with like 2 shitty security cameras.
Yeah, I know. Once again, it is bullshit, but it's
Hey,
bullshit that's
isn't it a bit
consistent with the
unfair to tell
Danganronpa
them all that?
universe. So.
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite. Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
Yeah, they
Mom
have been
and
for a
There's
while
no
now.
doubt about it.
Mom and Dad are
Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
That's me and Will talking about the plot.
Entire
It's
game,
Kokichi and
Hibiko.
Monokuma
Entire
talking
fucking game.
talking in like vague allusions to the truth while everyone else is just confused.
What were you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
Trying to break the game.
Yay! Now you're gonna be all
This is
quiet?
so Kokichi was
This is
basically
so
trying to like soft lock us.
Then if
pretty
he's
much.
not the mastermind,
You know
who
what I mean?
is?
Yeah. This is
Why
all.
are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
Because we played Danganronpa 1 and
What?
Danganronpa 2.
What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
But I wanna know!
I have seen,
It is.
I've seen that line before.
The real mastermind is not Kokichi. Who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko, but that can't be it. She's dead. We've never come into contact with her.
Yeah, she's dead.
If so, who's done this? Who planned this killing game?
Anyway, this conversation has flown off the rails. Let's get things
I'm sorry,
back
this
on
game
track.
sucks if it's Junko. I don't.
Maybe.
Maybe
it's
Let's
Junko.
figure out who the
Junko
culprit
makes
is,
sense.
not the mastermind.
I have no idea who just said that.
Yeah, get to
I don't know.
talking.
Only a Sith uses it speaks in absolutes, Rena.
Absolutely.
I don't
Before we worry about who the mastermind is or what my intent is, let's figure out the culprit!
But Monokuma doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
We don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But you gotta run the class trial too, so no mistakes, okay?
Are you trying to get me to do something?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in the class trial from here on out.
Huh?
So, let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too. This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
You versus Monokuma?
When I play a game, I intend to win. But what's considered winning in this game? Beating the other players? No. Beating the game's mastermind is true.
Like it's like Kokichi's played a Danganronpa game before.
Yeah. I mean, more realistically, probably the actual like he's
That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma. If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end, then I'll be the winner!
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
Or, you know
But
what?
since the outside world
I'm not
is a
finishing
total
that joke.
ruin, this game is the only entertainment
Total
we have.
ruin.
At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
You really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
Remnant of despair? Whatevs. Let's just get this started. If the students from Monokuma don't know who the culprit is, then I'm the winner.
Don't underestimate me.
The memory,
or Shuichi
the
and
memory
others, for
confirmed
that
it.
matter.
I don't think it did. Whatever. I might misremember, or you might be.
I mean,
gaslighting me. I'm not
Kaito
sure.
and Kokichi didn't get that flashback light. It's possible they just don't remember.
Okay, I don't know. We'll see.
No, remember?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game.
And you know what they say about assuming? Damn, you got some big assumptions.
But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy. If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it obvious? Monokuma joins your party.
Oh, Pog! No way.
Is he gonna argue with us? The fate thing? Whatever the fuck it's called?
Who invited you?
Now,
Who
let's
invited
join
you?
forces and unravel the truth behind this case.
Well, we were going to do it anyway.
Hi,
Let's
Rantaro.
just ignore Monokuma. His actions are always beyond comprehension.
Yeah, let's just focus on the case.
Please shut up.
Hey, be quiet so we can ignore you.
Now, where should we start? We've already established what Kokichi is after.
Not really.
He's just gonna keep talking anyway, isn't he?
We've established he wants to win.
In
We haven't really
my
established what
experience,
that means.
Whenever you learn a new fact, you learn something else along with it.
An opinion.
Yes, let's look for that.
You warmed up to him real fast. I guess you are both robots.
Robophobia?
Please say
That's
the thing. Please say the thing.
So another
Oh,
troops.
come on. I was hoping for it.
The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Shut up.
Wow.
That piece of evidence makes even more sense now. The evidence that I couldn't wrap my head around.
God, I'm trying to remember. God, once again, it's been a while since we did this. I'm trying to remember. Was it Kaito's coat? Or didn't we establish there was something odd about Kaito's coat, or did we figure that out?
Was it Kokichi's clothes? We never did learn why they were in the toilet.
No, it was not Kokichi's clothes. It was definitely not that. There was something weird with Kaito's coat, but I don't remember if we figured that out.
Oh, wasn't it because he was stabbed on one arm, but like he always wore his coat around that arm?
Yeah,
instead of
exactly.
putting
I don't know how that
sleeve?
involves this though.
Mm. Hmm. Oh, is it the would it be the
Murder
video?
video?
Probably. It could be the video.
This is it!
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Thank you, Shuichi, for giving us the
Let's
answer.
discuss the video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press.
It's very satisfying.
Was it funny?
Will it blend?
Kokichi said that he filmed that video to prove he was not the victim. But we know that Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video? It's pretty strange to present evidence that condemns you after all.
Then what kind of mistake was Kokichi trying to get me to make?
Maybe he crushed Kaito with the hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown?
But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it.
Maybe he's a sick little creep.
Discovering the crushed body would have been enough.
Maybe
No
he's
need to
just
show
an
us the film.
asshole.
That's true.
I guess you're starting to fit in after all. If you get any cuter, I'm gonna hug you.
Not Himiko, please.
Really?
Samuki.
There must
Matching
be a reason
couples
you went out
costume,
of your way to
Himiko and
show us the
Monokuma
body
for
being
Halloween.
crushed.
No
So
reason,
be
really.
fun.
That's just my twisted personality.
I'm such a twisted psychopath.
You're lying again, Kokichi. There's a method to your madness. If you wanted Monokuma to make a mistake, then showing us the video, it must have something to do with trying to fool Monokuma. Taking the video of the murder by keeping the victim's identity hidden. What does it show? What doesn't it show? Am I gonna drive a car?
Isn't it?
Oh,
No.
man, I love driving Hangman's Gambit. Victim?
Victim, yeah.
Whoa. Don't you need to take a look at what those things
Smart,
are?
smart.
Vic. No,
I see
I'm
now.
silly.
I see that. That sounded more excited than I remember it being.
He's really happy. This is the first time he's being
Is
a
it even
detective.
possible? No, that's a question for later. For now, we know that.
If you show
Maybe
the moment
Kaido's
of
not dead.
Kaito's
I don't
death,
know.
of course it would lead us to believe he died. Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim. And that might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for.
Does that mean the victims were switched?
Switched?
Are we gonna go back to my
Was
AI
some other
Kokichi
dead body that
bullshit?
got crushed by the
Please.
hydraulic press?
Remember that theory in the beginning?
Kokichi all three go.
Where would he even get another body?
From the body
There should be
store.
plenty to choose from if you
Nice
reuse the
body.
of
Where'd
the
you
former
get it?
victim.
Body store.
Yeah. Target.
If there was an unknown body, then we could guess the victim was
Wait,
switched.
oh my god, are we doing unknown body again? No!
But too bad. Switching the victims was
I just
impossible.
realized we're unknown body. Where have I seen this bullshit before?
No way. Danganronpa 1?
Where?
The footage showed the body being crushed. When in the footage would they have been able to switch the victim?
After it got crushed.
And
I
we
mean, you
already
said it wasn't
established that
doctored,
the
but-
footage was not doctored in any way.
You established that,
The camera
motherfucker.
doesn't have any editing functions. Just play, record, and pause.
What if
Monokuma
you
also
paused
said
it?
that no computer was used to edit the footage. Remember?
Damn it! Me and my big mouth!
He's got a big mouth.
Which means switching out the victim would not be possible. Also, if the victim was switched, then that would mean Kaito is still alive. We already discussed this so many times. The chance of that happening is impossible.
It might be possible.
Huh?
There could be a trick to make the switch possible. We just haven't noticed it yet.
No way, a trick we haven't noticed yet?
That's
This is
the
hung around, but that would never happen.
Oh, and what trick is that? See? You don't know, do you?
What if
I already said it's
video?
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done.
He was
So we
basically
can't just give
prompting
up here.
Kaito's Giga Brain there. Like, Kaito, you come on, you got this.
Shuichi?
Hey,
Like, that's
Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well. So, can you confirm whether or not the victims switch places? If Kaito is alive or not? I don't like the thought that I killed Kaito. I don't want that.
No wanting.
Why are we lingering on this shot?
I have to respond to Will's DMs.
Let's talk about the possibility that Makiro mentioned.
Himiko, if you
I
have
make
that
that.
Makiro
again.
has to work better in Japanese.
Yes,
Like,
please.
It does.
yeah.
I would imagine.
Okay,
Like,
let's all talk it over
But I guess
together.
it's a weird. I haven't brought this. That's a weird nickname.
Yeah. Isn't Maki a type of... Maki's a type of fish, right?
Got this fucking shot again.
I'm thinking of the Maki.
This shot is still so funny to me.
when times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends. Circle jerk.
Circles?
Orgy reference.
r/Danganronpa circle
Yeah,
jerk.
I'm sure we'll figure
That's probably
something
a real
out.
subreddit.
Jeez, you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick.
That's probably another lie.
However,
Okay.
if the
He
victims
hates
were
jokes and
switched,
lies.
then that would mean the footage was altered.
What if we just pause the video?
How could it
I
have
like how
been
they're just
altered when
ignoring
we know that the
Kokichi at this
footage
point.
wasn't
Like, yeah, he's
edited?
just saying shit.
If we could figure that out, maybe we'd know how they switched places. I knew there was a trick to that video the whole time.
Hey, you
Kokichi
didn't.
made it, so it's 100% suspicious.
True.
The trick to that video.
Yeah, there's a cut. There's like a break there. There's a there's a pause.
There's like pause
What could
before
it
the
be?
machine, like,
What's suspicious about it?
Well, what could that be?
Going
Oh,
non-stop
we have to do a
debate.
debate about this? I really hope we would use one of the...
There must
A
be
little
some
pop.
trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There is
Let's
no
go.
trick. You can
Tricks
check,
are for
but there's no
kids.
editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you?
Yeah,
The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
Oh, that's a
Person
cool
in that
idea.
video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Exactly, there it is. But I don't know what to do it with.
Yeah, I guess murder video.
Oh wait, no, yeah, wait, the safety function. They switched it out for a body. It stopped when there was an actual person there. Then it switched for an actual body. And
Wasn't
that
it
caused to keep
disabled?
going. Was it disabled? I don't know. That's a possibility.
We put our heads together, we can find the smallest
I'm
hope.
theorizing. Yeah.
Hope? We won't fall into despair.
There must be some
there.
trick to
Says
that video.
there.
Look, I'm just thinking of all the possibilities here. Also, you could be gaslighting me.
There is no trick. You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Yeah. So, do we
Think of
agree
that
with
trick seems suspicious to any
the
of you?
movie, or do we agree with
The
someone else?
filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
The person in
Or,
that
I guess
video.
we would choose
Yeah,
the
brief
safety
really
function.
Kaito?
Yeah, Emo.
Something seemed off about that video to me.
Debo, we're gonna send with
When the
you.
hydraulic press stopped for me.
Yeah. Well, I think we should keep that with the other one, right?
Okay, well, okay, it wasn't that truthful.
Yeah, like it would be the safety function.
Why did you choose that truthful one? I didn't say. Like,
This is
did you
obviously
say something and I missed
romophobia.
it?
I'll never.
No, we
it was
both-
murder video. I'll never forget that bigoted hydraulic
I was
press.
wrong.
Oh, did you just want to get that dialogue? Oh, now we're dead.
Oh, we only have one shot? Damn.
Oh yeah, we were at whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so...
I took all my health and I hit it in one piece.
One piece?
One piece.
We can't let it end here.
But it is like, I do think it has something to do with like the pause there. We're trying to figure
Yeah.
out what the truth bullet is though.
Well, the safety function makes sense,
Why
right?
did you choose that truth bullet, Josh? Why did you do that?
I don't know.
There must be some
I
trick
thought
to
you
that
wanted me
video.
to use that one.
No, I didn't.
What you all gotta figure out.
I was...
There is no trick.
I feel like safety
You can check,
function is
but there's
the
no
right
safety
one,
function
right?
in that camera.
I don't think it's safety function, but we should check to be safe. Because that was
Yeah.
what my first thought was.
It's a
Josh
good
might be
thought.
gaslighting. We'll see.
Josh,
Josh literally just lie to us, but like that way at least. Okay,
Damn.
that's not that. Okay.
Oops.
Can we look at our truth bullets like in the menu?
There must be
Wait, hold on.
some trick to that video.
Hmm.
The pause, like I'm trying to, like the pause is what really catches to me, but like I can't tell what bullet here to use.
We could just
Like,
try
I
a
don't know.
bullet.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There
What are
is
the
no
other
trick.
truth bullets?
You can check, but there's no
Alright,
editing
people, can
function
you
in
look
that
at it?
camera.
Yeah.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you?
I guess,
filming
like,
angle
Kaido's
seemed
coat we
unnatural,
thought
don't
was
you
weird earlier, right? We could try that
Person
one.
in that
Kaito's
video.
code could also be used on what
Was
she's
it
saying
really
there, but
Kaito?
Also,
Yeah.
I
It's
think
good to
Something
use
seemed
on what
off
Kito's
about that
saying.
video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Oh, does Kaido's coat change positions before and after it stopped? I don't know.
His
That'd be
left
messed
sleeve
up.
was sticking out from the hydraulic press.
Oh wait! Oh my God! Wait, that's so maybe it's Kaito's coat on
Yeah.
on the thing we were
Kibo.
thinking about with Kibo's thing.
Yeah.
Kaito's coat on
If
Kibo's
the
thing.
video was shot at
Oh, wait,
another
that might-
location?
Any other bright ideas?
It might be
You
that, I don't
might
know.
be getting
Come on,
ahead of
everybody.
yourselves.
No. I
There
think
must
we're
be some trick to
right
that
on
video.
track.
Oh, it's not that, is it? Fuck, hang on. Ethan's confident. That means it's probably wrong. Shit.
Why? Now, I think that's just insulting.
Hi,
This is
Clover.
so hard to do because Ethan's just pulling. Ethan's just adding like mental
I'm just
voice.
I'm just agreeing with you.
Yeah, I don't
Josh,
trust
you
you.
it. Oh.
Yes, I don't trust you.
Damn it! There must be some trick to that
Alright.
video.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
Hmm. Well,
I don't
we
know.
could try every bullet.
The angle also makes sense, but I don't know, and I don't think he's...
About that when the hydraulic press stopped.
Okay,
I call it.
The hydraulic press doesn't have a pause.
Oh, it doesn't have a pause. You didn't,
Yeah,
I didn't give me a
there's
chance to
no
look at
pause
that.
function on the
Kito is
hydraulic
onto
press.
something. Isn't it weird that the hydraulic press stopped for a second? Because when Kibo and I first investigated that hydraulic press,
Yes! This video!
Yes, it's the clip again!
We did it,
Right.
boys.
The hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping. But in the video,
I think I have the gift saved. Hang on, let me check. Yeah, hang on. There it is.
The hydraulic press stopped
Speed.
briefly, right before it crushed the body?
That's messed up.
Kibo was like,
What the fuck is that gif?
Why would it stop?
Okay, I hate that gif. I hate that. But what the fuck is that? No, I hate that.
yikes! I'm out of here! Baka me bye!
Please, Kiryu is an actually really interesting character from a really good game franchise. He's not the Baka me time man.
No,
Time
but
Man
it's
from
funny.
Yakuza 1.
I know. I'm...
I played that song with my orchestra.
Oh my god, that's actually based. Oh, hang on. I need to... I have Yakuza 0. I need to get to playing it.
Anyway, time to play Minesweeper.
Yeah.
I love Fossil Fighters.
Yeah.
It's the best game.
What's the question here?
And what is the question again?
Does he pause the camera? So hit the camera.
Oh yeah,
That's
actually,
fine.
right. If the footage could not be doctored, but the footage could be like, would pausing it just like
Wait,
count as
oh, this
doctoring?
is the hydraulic.
That's the control panel. Yeah, find the camera, Josh.
But actually, genuinely, like, would pausing it be considered doctoring it? Like pausing the footage and restarting?
No, I don't think so, right? Because
Well, not
was
by
really,
not by the evidence we have that it wasn't doctored.
yeah. Kokichi was just being, he's like, hey, I didn't use video editing footage, so it's like, you could pause it. Wow, Josh, you're losing a lot of time here. This was a bad puzzle. Looks like you're missing a little bit. What is that?
Is that saying that's not it?
I don't
Josh?
think that's the camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Josh,
that.
Oh, am I stupid?
Josh, where's
Alright,
the
yeah,
camera?
I was stupid.
Josh,
Where,
you goofy.
where's the camera?
Wait, Josh,
Josh,
there's something there.
Yeah, right there. It's yeah. Or is that
What
the
is that?
background?
That's an exisal, I believe.
Oh,
Exisal,
where's
okay.
Josh? Where's the camera?
I mean, also, it could be Exisal, who knows?
Is it the control panel?
Josh, where's the camera?
I don't know where the camera is.
Josh, can you select
Josh,
the
do you know
camera?
how big is the camera? I don't know. Ethan, please shut up. You're making this so much harder. I'm trying to think around
there-
you.
Wait, are there only two options? That's messed up.
There's 3 options.
Is the exisal an option?
Yes!
Why would the exisal?
Oh, I thought it was just in the background.
Well,
I think-
actually, an Exisal could stop the hydraulic press theoretically. Yeah.
No, the hydraulic press was originally intended to decommission exisals. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
think they
never
could
mind.
stop it.
I mean, I guess we already tried that, so I guess the other thing then? I don't know.
Oh, the press came to a stop because they pressed the stop button, but then we didn't see them do that because they did the camera. That's a stupid question. Why did they
The
stop?
only way to
Press
stop
the
the
stop button.
hydraulic press is the force stop button.
You didn't need to do a
An
puzzle
electro
for that.
bomb would be in the hangar, which would have interfered with the safety function. There'd be no way to stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the force stop button.
When you say someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He was the only one there.
Actually, maybe I pressed it by accident.
Oh,
I
I
don't
just
really
realized
remember.
the alt route on that. I just remembered the alt route on the question of what's up with the video.
So what of it? The
Okay.
press only stopped
Whatever,
for like
I don't really give a shit. Honestly, I
can't
don't want to
switch
do
the
the alt
victim
routes.
in
I want to
such a
see the
short
full as
time,
much of the
can
game.
you?
Like, I want to see more, you know?
That's true.
You know what I mean, Josh?
Yeah.
There's also the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera
want
was
more context.
rolling. That would have clearly been caught on camera.
The alt routes feel more like fun stuff to do later. You know what
while
I
the
mean?
camera was rolling.
Fun stuff to do on replays.
I
I see.
It wasn't just the press that stopped.
Huh? Huh? What do you mean?
If you stop something else at the same time you stop the hydraulic press,
I see it now. That's how the bodies were switched. If you swap that, you could easily have swapped the bodies easily.
Cool.
Oh, another minigame. Oh, we're
Right.
playing
Are you
Minesweeper
kidding
again.
Josh, can you select the camera this time?
Please. You might be right, but please shut up.
I mean, the hammer's right there.
No.
You
I'm
brought the
being
camera.
gaslight both by people who do know what's going on and people who don't know what's going on, please.
I think I have a pretty good idea.
Well, I don't know. Matt, you want to check the walkthrough?
I am on my phone.
Yeah?
on the walkthrough?
You
Nice.
can,
Genuinely,
you can
I
open
have-
a
I
walkthrough
actually
on your
have-
phone.
Okay, like Ethan,
I-
I
Walkthrough.
actually have trust issues and this is not helping. Like,
I'm trying my best.
You know what? I think it's
This is the camera.
Okay.
There we
Oh,
go.
nice puzzle there, Josh.
I still have no idea how this mini game actually works.
Josh is getting better. Look at him go. He's trying to break those one by one. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, okay, it was the camera, though. Okay.
I see it!
I see it!
It's
With the
me when
camera!
I'm no longer blind.
The culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic press.
Thank you, Clever.
camera
Thank
was
you
off,
for
they
talking
switched
about
the body
the
under the
the
hydraulic
camera
press.
footage. I have no idea what's going on. Most people don't.
After the body was swapped, the press and the camera were started simultaneously.
But yeah, no, so yeah, we did have
So
that.
it
They
just looks like the
decided
press
to do this
stopped
in a
for a
really,
moment.
they decided to like go over the specifics of it in a really obnoxiously elaborate way.
That's what I've been saying this whole time!
No.
Shut the hell up.
When did you ever say that?
Thank you,
So they
Miko.
stopped at the
Hi,
same
Miko.
time. The camera
Please.
position did seem odd to me. But now I get it.
Has
The
the
trick
broken?
wouldn't work unless it was set up there.
Huh? Why?
Matt,
To
you're
get the trick we
noise.
just
like, I cannot
described to
tell what
work,
you're saying at
the
all.
camera had to be set up
Damn.
precisely.
Okay, I heard that. I heard the damn.
Damn.
Let's pin that down. Where was the camera set up?
But you're like
Damn.
crackling and shit, and cutting out and stuff like
Where's the
that. Sorry,
front?
what is the question?
Where was the camera set up?
Was it on the? I
It
don't
was
remember.
placed, like
Yeah, it was in like a corner somewhere, right?
in the corner, yeah, or like maybe it was placed on like the.
Wasn't it placed right next to
I
the
don't know how
panel?
to point to this. Like say where. Like I don't know how to like put this. You know what I
Like-
mean? Like I don't know how to explain
Yeah,
the
no.
position.
Yeah.
Like I have an idea what the position is, but I don't know how to say it.
Well, we couldn't see the blood stain from. We couldn't see the trail of blood from the camera, right?
I'm bad at direction type shit. Like I know
So-
where this goes, but I'm not
Alright.
sure how to word it.
Would it
Okay.
be on an area where we couldn't see the blood,
Like
the
down there?
trail of blood?
No, okay.
No.
I was wrong!
I know,
Oh,
I
I'm
know.
trying
Is
to
it just
remember
next to
where
the
the
switch?
thing is. Where's the thing?
Josh, hit the
Yeah.
switch.
Just do it for me. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
There!
Alright, no. I was correct. I tried to click the correct spot,
The video
but it
camera
like
must have
fucked
been
me.
set up
It's like there's
That's
there's
where I
two
was thinking
overlapping
too, and it just didn't
hitboxes.
register. I was thinking that, and it didn't register. Fucking
To
hell.
operate
But
the
if I
press
was
and the camera at the
confused
same
why the
time,
fuck
you
work.
have to be near the switch.
Yeah, that's why I freaked out, because, like, what the fuck, that's the what makes most sense. I
That's
don't
why
know
the
if it's
video
not
was
bad.
taken from
Like,
that unnatural angle. If they were recording it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
He knows about this.
We don't need that info.
Cosplay. He knows
It
about
was
it.
recorded at such an odd angle. And that proves the trick was used.
Camera angles, huh? Looks like your cosplayer experience is finally useful.
Why say it?
No work ethic. Scum.
Well, cosplay doesn't really come up all that much
where
in
did
class trials.
is this a reference I don't know, Josh? That you keep
I know it's a reference I've explained on
There
stream.
was a reason
I don't
the
think I
camera
was
set
there
up there.
whenever you did
You
that.
were
Also a
there.
reason for the height.
I remember
You-
explicitly explaining it to you. You remember that video about cheating in Pokemon that I sent you?
Oh, right. I never actually watched that.
Where he was like, they gen their Pokemon. Scum!
That's right. No word ethic. I
A
forgot.
blight on our civilization. People who...
I forgot about that. That's
When the
right.
press was stopped, you couldn't really see who was inside it, correct? That was intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press, making the swap easier.
The camera must have been placed at such a high position, so it would produce that angle.
I wonder if they used that tripod in the hangar to adjust the camera's height.
Did they get that from the warehouse too? Jeez, that place is like a 4D pocket.
You don't get to make that reference.
Yeah.
Then, that logic is correct, right? Kokichi used that video angle trick and switched the victim in the hydraulic press. In that case, Kaito is...
not the
Or he
victim,
was
but not
crushed by the
necessarily
press.
alive.
He was swapped with a different body. So
That doesn't mean
Kaito's still
alive.
alive.
That does not mean Kaito's still alive. That
Well,
just means
wait
Kaito
just a
was
minute.
not the body pressed. Yeah.
What? But I just summed it up so nicely.
No.
Himiko, the different body you mentioned, what are you talking about?
Hi, Miko.
The
Oh, did
bodies
you have a
from the
mannequin
other
in her?
cases. Kokichi's the mastermind, so he...
No, he's not!
Wait, the mastermind?
Himiko remembered Danganronpa 1 and she's like, wait, I'm not in that game.
Yeah,
Wait a
Kokichi
minute.
isn't the mastermind, so I don't think
You
he'd be
know,
able to produce
it's,
a body to switch out.
What?
Well, Monokuma, do the rules allow for a body to be reused?
Very well. I'll answer that.
You're giving him pretty easily.
Well, this discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
Are we about? Is it actually?
You're a
Please,
convenient
AI
mastermind,
Kokichi would be
but I
so
guess that
fucking
makes
funny.
defeating you
Please,
worth my
AI
time.
Kokichi.
Now then, regarding the reuse of a dead body. That is impossible! All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Into hell.
Thrown away?
Please.
Yeah, we learned our lesson
AI
after the first
Kokichi.
time.
Open the
other
exisol.
bodies are-
What's in the
Huh?
exisol?
Then
Is
who
there
did
a
Kaito
person
switch
in the
places
fucking
with?
exisol, please?
Kokichi and Kaito were the only ones in the hangar at that time.
Come
If they
on.
were the only ones present during the body swapping trick, then the real victim was...
The other person in the or the
It's Kokichi, ain't it?
yeah.
If it wasn't an old body, it could only be
What's
Mukuro
wrong, Shuichi?
Ikusaba.
Who did Kaito switch places with?
The safety should be hiding somewhere in
I
this
think
school.
I missed something very important here.
Yeah, okay, please, AI
Something
Kokichi or
important?
something like that. Please, AI Kokichi.
If I have the timeline
guess-
right, there
I
were only
theorized
2
this in
people in the
beginning of
hangar at the
case,
time.
Like, it partially is a joke. Please be true. That would
Which
be so
means that
fucking
something
funny.
had to have been decided before. I had to pin that down. I can't let anything escape me this time.
God.
Oh, it's Hangman's Gambit.
Teamwork?
Is it victim again? I don't know.
You know what?
Might be victim.
It's probably victim.
Well, it could be Victor. No, I'm just kidding. There's no
With
others.
a K, like my D&D character.
You should hit the I.
Oh right, that's. I was
You
looking
have to
for an
finish
O.
spelling
I
victim.
was looking for an O.
God damn it!
Oh,
Cheese pieces.
What?
Constant chaos. He can even fuck up the person who knows how.
This means victim help.
Oh, yeah.
You have to hit H, Josh.
I don't know where the H is.
Josh, you have to get the H.
Actually makes sense. Yeah, help. It is help. Yeah.
Hold on, this
Yeah,
is a
the
P,
thing
I
is,
think.
Ethan does say corrected sometimes, but he says them with the exact same intonation as the bullshit he says.
Well, sometimes I say, well, because I'm guessing as well, because I don't know the answer. So sometimes the things I say are wrong because I don't know the answer.
Yeah, I know sometimes, but sometimes you are just lying and it's impossible to tell.
I haven't lied since Danganronpa 2.
Maybe we shouldn't have sought the truth.
Ah, Kokichi Uma.
Shout out that image. I don't know what's that pinned message in the Discord.
Everything.
You're right. Maybe it'd be better if we didn't uncover the truth with a picture of Shuichi.
Yeah. Anyway, and it's with that image, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped. Which means they were working together.
Huh? Working together?
Oh, this is a
The
fun
only 2
twist.
people involved in the swap
Okay, so it's either
were the victim and the culprit.
It might be the AI Shuichi, or it could
The
be that
culprit was
Kaito is
operating the
in
camera
fucking
and the
mech
hydraulic
right now.
press,
while the victim lay inside.
Kokichi and Kaido are dating
I
lovers.
hope it's AI Kokichi because that would be so funny, but I don't think it actually is. That would be
If
so
they
funny
switched
though.
places while the press and the camera were stopped, then the person who turned the camera and the press back on was the
Way to go.
original victim. To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at different times. An impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
Victim and culprit cooperated? Is that even possible?
It sounds bizarre, but perhaps that was the whole point.
Oh no.
Commit
I
a
know
crime
where
that was
this is
so
going.
confusing.
This truly is
At least I
something
even
bizarre
know
and
where this is probably
tricked.
going.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk.
Yeah, I couldn't
So,
say
have
it
you
better
realized
myself.
who done
whatever.
it yet?
I'm gonna Monokuma.
The culprit of this case. My detective work hasn't failed me. The culprit is inside that exisal. It can only be that. Hubert von Fire Emblem.
Yeah, no, it's
Is it-
Kaito. Yeah, it's Kaito.
Momoda.
That.
Luminary of the
Oh,
ball.
that. My
Luminary
guess at
of
the
the
start was correct.
Blackened.
My guess at the
Video
start
was
was
Kaito.
half correct.
Which means
Nice.
Oh, that's that's wonderfully twisted.
That's twisted.
Shuichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera at first. If the two of them switched
Oh,
while the press was
no.
stopped,
Also impressive on Kaito to do such a good Kokichi impression if he is the one
then
and
the
not in the
culprit who started the
Exisal.
hydraulic
Yeah.
press again and brushed
Yeah,
Kokichi
it is pretty impressive.
Didn't you
If
suss
he
him out?
is.
must be Kaito.
Momoda.
So, the person inside that exisal isn't Kokichi.
Oh,
It has to be Kaito.
By the way, Avery,
Momoda.
how's your cat doing? Awesome.
that's awesome.
What did
Is
you
Avery,
say?
is Avery asleep? Is Avery asleep, I think. Probably.
That's my guess.
No, Avery
We'll
would never.
go.
So the culprit for this
Will's
case
left
is
for a while.
Kaito
He's probably
Momota.
fine.
That is what the ultimate detective
Yeah, I don't
has
know.
deduced.
Will, where are you?
He's not in the
He's
call
not in
anymore,
chat.
right?
He's not in chat
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh,
Will said, "I gotta go," and then he left.
still online.
He's pro-
Yeah,
He's probably fine.
he told me we could continue.
yeah.
Okay. He's not in the call anymore. Like, he's gone.
Oh, he's... See ya.
Let me see.
Like, lingering here?
Because I'm trying to find. Will told me we could continue. No, he just said it in VC.
Yeah.
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
God.
I
I
am
don't want to
serious.
believe it either.
Honestly,
don't.
I'm
But it's the
rooting
only
for,
way
I was
any of
rooting
this
for
makes
AI Kokichi,
sense.
not because I was trying to kind of because I thought that would be funny, but this
My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit. Is that true? Is Kaito really in there?
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I'm the
Huh?
Okay, stop.
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit.
Uh-huh.
Maki,
Wait,
please.
you? But didn't you say...
I saw it with my own eyes.
So-
Kokichi drank the antidote that he stole from Kaito. There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
No, okay, I think I know
You
what this
told us you
Oh, wait,
didn't want to kill
right, I forgot
Kaito.
about that
Yes,
detail.
I never
Wait,
wanted
does that actually
to.
mean- Please,
I
AI
wanted to believe that I
Kokichi!
didn't kill him.
AI Kokichi, please! Please be the case!
I believe in
Please.
the AI Kokichi.
It would be so funny!
It would be so awesome.
It would be so cool.
But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
I don't understand.
Me, what I don't understand.
Ask what Will is doing.
What is Will cooking?
Will cooking? Will's cooking right now?
God, it would be so fucking funny. It would
It
be,
would be
so
so
fucking
awesome.
funny.
It would be so cool.
It would be so awesome.
Maki, are you
Well,
trying
I'm
to
not
protect
telling you the
Kaito?
truth there.
If he's the culprit, you're trying to help him get away?
Oh, yeah, I
There was
did hear
only
at the
one
beginning.
antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
Oh, yeah, I did theorize at the beginning. That was actually my original theory for
It's
this
not
trial,
decided
that she
yet.
knows it's...
I could have
she
still
knows
killed him
that
with the
it's
hydraulic
Kaito and that
press.
she's trying to protect him. God.
Either way,
that would
those
make
are the
sense
two
too.
options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess that's how things turned out.
No, wait on, they're
No, that can't be. The person in that exisal is...
It's not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote!
Can we just take
There's
him out
no
of
mistake.
the cell?
Kaito is dead.
Just open the exisal!
Killed Kaito.
They can't do that? What are you, crazy?
What if they
They established a specific reason why they can't open the exisal. Have they said that?
It's locked. What is it?
Have they, Josh?
They
told
have.
us for
There's an
Okay, I
electronic lock, and they don't have a way of opening it.
Okay, I wasn't
I
sure.
thought
It's been
so.
a while. That was
Maki
a
is
genuine
trying to
question,
protect
Josh. I was
Kaito.
asking for an actual answer. Because
I
once
understand
again,
how
I
she
don't-
feels, but if Kaito is the cop, sorry.
That
Why
was a
did you agree to
genuine question.
Kokichi's plan? I can't imagine that Kaito would do something so selfish. There must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover that truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
That's true. What if he's lying?
He is not known to do that, though. So.
That's true.
What?
You saw
Oh
him
my god, I
drink it
just
right in
wiped my
front of you,
glasses and I
but
feel
you
like a
couldn't
person
confirm
again.
who actually did it.
I deserve rights. I deserve rights now.
So maybe there's another possibility.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Impossible. That's impossible.
Maki, why are you trying to get yourself
There
killed?
is no other possibility. I killed Kaito.
That seems wrong.
Everybody, technically.
You just know that's.
Oh,
I
no!
killed Kaito.
Oh, this minigame?
You're the one who's
Oh
wrong.
no, did you forget you had to do this now?
He
This
died
is
from my
funny, 'cause
poison arrow.
normally they're denying who killed them. But now
There's
she's
no
like,
other
I'm the killer,
possibility.
baby.
I feel like we've done this before. This is the first time we've
What
had
do
something
you
like
know?
this,
I killed Kaito. You're the one who's wrong. He died from my poison arrow.
You have to press X and then A.
There's
Nice.
no other
Good
possibility.
job.
though. Work out.
And then A and then B.
I'll just do my own thing while I wait for this to.
It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. You're so goddamn annoying. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. You're so goddamn annoying. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong.
What's this?
I'm sorry I kept quiet till now.
This is an awesome little thingy.
I wanted to believe I didn't kill
That's pretty
him.
cool. Ooh. Looks like you didn't hit the A button, though.
Oh, it looks like Shuichi's the culprit.
Alright, well, anyway.
I killed Kaito.
I hate this minigame.
You're the one who's wrong.
There's one in the final trial that I know is I'm going to aid.
Isn't what? This is the
There's
final
no
trial,
other
right?
possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you know? I killed Kaito! You're the one who's wrong.
Yeah, no, I
Died
knew
from my
you were
poison
dying
arrow.
from those.
It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. You're so goddamn annoying. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. You're so goddamn annoying. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. I saw Kokichi drink the antidote.
Pretended to drink the antidote, yeah.
It ends
God,
here.
I hate DDR so much. I'm
Oh,
good at music, but I cannot fucking play rhythm games.
Kokichi just
You ain't got
pretended to
rhythm?
drink the antidote. He didn't
No,
actually drink
I
it.
have really good rhythm. It's just I hate rhythm games.
Ain't got rhythm.
He
It's
pretended
a completely different
drink
skill
it?
set.
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie. Maki could only see so much through the window. She didn't confirm Kokichi drank it. I believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote. After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's a strong possibility that all of this was done to make Kaito cooperate.
Make him cooperate?
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily. He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character, and Kokichi knew that. He swallowed
Quite
his
the
pride
clever
for the
devil,
antidote
isn't he?
and agreed to participate in
The
Kokichi's
greatest
plan.
trick the devil ever told is saying that he killed that
Hates
guy.
jokes and lies.
This dude loves killing people.
The greatest trick the devil ever played was saying he hates jokes and lies.
I think he hates
Kokichi
jokes
make
and
this
lies.
plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
Good excellent
I
question.
imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
He went so
True.
far as to give up his
You
life
wouldn't download
just
a
to create
murder.
this mystery?
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious. Who else would agree to die just to execute their plan?
Why would he go that far?
I bet Kokichi was determined to
Oh.
beat me at my own game, no matter what. But too bad! Shuichi figured out the truth!
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
Delusion?
No illusions?
A delusion completely off the mark.
to make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
Extras? I'm
Got
fine
'em.
with being an extra.
You know what, Himiko? Get it. You go.
You go, girl. Yeah.
Huh? Why? If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put these words in my
Kill
mouth.
us all?
Yeah, also, wait, what do you mean extras don't get killed? Have you ever heard the concept of red shirting? What the fuck are you mean, Himiko?
No, she's got this. I think she's.
Extras are great for killing to increase stakes. What do you mean?
What the fuck is red shirting?
It's from Star Trek.
It's a term that originates from Star Trek, because like they would always kill off random characters with red shirts. That was like
Yeah.
the standard
Monokuma gets
uniform
it
for
right,
like random
then he
people.
takes
They
everyone's
kill
lives,
people with
yeah?
red shirts to increase stakes. Basically.
But if Monokuma gets
basically,
it
it's
wrong,
a term for
then
random
he'd have
side
no right
characters
to
getting
take
killed
everyone's
off to, you
lives.
know, give
If
increased stakes to
Monokuma
the
doesn't
story.
know who the culprit is, this killing game can't function anymore.
Can't function anymore.
No functions?
Kaito, I believe in you.
Damn.
You're cooperating with this plan. You must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
I still think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
Comic book?
Comic book?
Comic book? Yeah!
Comic book?
We did
You have to make a comic book next!
You have to make a comic book after this.
Oh, yeah.
God, I don't know. I've never had to do this before.
Who did Maki hit with the electro hammer? You know what? I don't care.
What are the, do we just have the exosol inside the hammer or something?
Electro bomb.
Electro bomb. The one he threw it. No, before that. No, probably not that one. I feel like it's earlier. Maybe it is that one. Electro bomb.
Alright.
Alright.
A new clue. Trail of
Trail
blood.
of blood. Oh, that's later. What did Kokichi leave behind when he was being grabbed?
Who actually drank
I
Banfield?
think
We
it's
don't have that yet.
after that one. Yeah, I think it's here. Yeah, no, not there. But that one? Was there a Trail of
Yeah,
Blood
it's
in
that
there?
one. It is that one, yeah.
It was that one.
Matt, saying something?
It's the Exosol. That's Maki. He hit it with the Electro Hammer.
Not that one, not that one, not that one.
A little bit late. But,
Okay, there we go. That's it.
hit that guy.
Just like, the only antidote.
Kokichi drank. No,
No, it's not it.
put it right there. Yeah. That's the good one.
Alright.
Kokichi in the press. That's later. Nope. Over there, maybe? Last. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes no sense. Assemble the crossbow.
Maki, but no. I don't did that, right? Yeah. He was there first. A little bit later. He's right there?
Hold for the
No,
press.
a little bit later. Was it right there? Yeah, the culprit. He's the culprit. So Kiki said, man, I'm thirsty.
Oh, that's
That
when
was-
Maki was going
She shot him
do
with the
murder
crossbow.
spray. Oh, it was actually this one. Oh, is it?
No, that's Kokichi. The culprit's left arm is where Maki shot him. Oh,
Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
All
I'm
right.
just not paying attention. Alright, there we go.
And that was the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one. Okay.
Nope,
Yeah.
this is the 3 arrows.
We're both in the bathroom.
Last but not.
Kokichi's shirt.
What evidence was that that's annoying?
This is the truth of the case!
This is the truth!
Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together. Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab.
God, I love
Oh, hi, Miko.
She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar. When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window. That someone is the culprit
You know
of
what,
this
I'm just
case.
gonna put it on auto and I'm just gonna sit
Locked
back.
in the bathroom, the culprit
Alright,
asked
well.
Himiko to bring him a certain weapon.
Oh, hi, Miko.
What's the weather?
Okay, this is. I can see what I can see
crossbow
why.
from Maki's
Kokichi's
lab.
interesting. I still think he is kind of one note, but this does make him a bit more interesting.
The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight. Sometime
I don't
passed.
see why you guys like
and Maki
Kokichi
made
that
her
much,
way
but
to
this
the
does
hangar.
make him more interesting.
You have
She
not.
was going to the hangar to kill
He's
Kokichi
really funny.
and
The-
save the culprit trapped
The
in the
final
bathroom.
issue has not dropped.
However,
Okay,
the
we'll
hangar
see
had
that.
an
Okay, we'll
electric
see about
barrier
that then.
preventing
Okay.
her from entering.
Hmm.
Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier, in a way. She used her electro hammer to disable an exisal and climbed inside. She knew exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation. While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals.
You should have aimed for the head.
Kokichi
Me
reeled
and
from the arrow,
Marvel
and the culprit
reference.
jumped on him immediately.
I love Marvel.
He didn't want Kokichi
No
to
way.
have a chance to
Is
summon
there
an
a certain
exisal with
phone game
remote.
that you enjoy?
A certain mobile game featuring Marvel.
While they were
Yeah,
Something
you
happened
gotta
that
play
caught
the
them
game.
both off guard.
I love Marvel stuff.
We are playing the game.
We are playing the game.
Sorry.
I love it.
Like, what else are we supposed
The
to
shutter
do?
of the hangar opened, and an exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the exisal. But Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow. The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison.
That's lethal.
Oh, he's back.
The poison
It
kills
strikes
slowly.
them 9
It seems
times.
as if Maki wanted
Wait,
Kokichi to
he's back?
confess before he died.
He's back.
No,
But
it's
even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow. But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki from becoming the Blackened, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow.
Yep. I sure love playing with the
Maki
entire
remembered that there
comic
was an
book.
antidote in my lab, and immediately ran off to get it. The strychnine poison slowly circulated through their systems, and would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind. Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion. When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar. So she went around to the hangar bathroom.
Yes,
and
tell
passed
me
the
about the
antidote
murder
through the window.
case. I'm really interested.
There's been a murder?
Where are we in the case?
But
Oh, I
after
haven't
the
touched
culprit
my
was given
controllers.
the
It's gone
antidote,
dark.
Kokichi immediately snatched it.
Oh my god.
Kokichi drank down all of the antidote.
Shuichi,
while the
talk
culprit and
faster.
Maki watched in horror.
Alright, can we vote skip this cutscene,
must have been
please?
panicking.
No,
What?
almost done
No,
anyway.
I want to see it.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's really happening. This is very important for me.
Her own poisoned arrow. But it was all another one of Kokichi's
You're
lies.
just in time,
He had only
Will.
pretended to drink the antidote.
You're just in time for 5
Maki
more
tried
minutes
desperately
of
to break
comic
into the
book.
hangar,
I'm
even
not
slashing the
loving these
control
fucking
panel.
days.
But she couldn't get the shutter to
Oh
open
my
it yet. Defeated, she had no
No,
choice
keep doing
but
this.
to
Give me a
leave.
chance to go and pee. I really need to use the restroom right now.
Alright,
After
go ahead.
Maki had left,
Well,
Kokichi
you wouldn't
took out
want to miss
another
this
weapon.
riveting comic book where he says exactly what you just spent an hour doing.
Well, I'm not really sure
An
what's going on.
electrobomb, capable of disabling communication devices for hours.
See, I only understand things in pictures.
Yeah.
Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras.
Watch out.
That was why he commissioned
that.
you to make the bombs in the first place. After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote.
I had like 100 Discord DMs and I read through all of them.
In exchange for the antidote,
And we're not even
Kokichi
done with
asked the
this.
culprit to cooperate with his plan.
Alright, time to start watching YouTube videos.
Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie.
Is Kokichi dead? What's up?
Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed
You
to
know what,
such a
let's
plan.
actually open Overwatch.
But because
That
the
would go
culprit
crazy
owed him
right
for
now.
saving their life,
Or I
they
just closed
agreed
out
to
of.
Kokichi's request.
I mean, it's a joke, but yeah.
Request is a generous term.
I
It
mean,
was
say,
more like
well,
blackmail.
Blackmail.
In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in
Okay.
an insane plan.
It's still going.
It's
This
still
plan's
going.
insane, man.
There was a lot to prepare and not a lot of time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the strychnine poison, the whole plan would
Oh
be
my
ruined.
god.
Wooing.
After fabricating the scene in the
You
bathroom,
want to vote on
the
whether or not
culprit
we can skip
dragged
this? I
Kokichi
personally
to
don't
the
give a
hydraulic
shit.
press.
I would very much like to see the full cutscene.
Alright, cool.
This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created.
Make sure you were right about everything, Will.
Let's see.
Kokichi,
I'm gonna see.
Well, I don't need to make sure I'm right.
stood in front of the press's control
Double
panel.
checking their work is for people who are wrong.
I
Were
will
finally
confirm
ready to
he
execute
figured
the
out pretty
insane
much
lie.
everything.
I know. We've established this multiple times.
Look, I'm a chat. I do my
even without
math
the
in hand.
video,
Hydraulic
he
press's
knew
control
this.
panel. culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders. Then,
This is
Kokichi
all getting
activated
cut
the
out of
press
the
and
edit
camera's
in
record
5
button
years.
at the same time.
What is?
No.
Oh, the
When I
first
edit
comic
this,
book.
it's all gonna get
No,
cut
no,
out.
keep the entire get part in. Like,
The hydraulic
leave the
press came down
entire
slowly,
comic book.
all caught on tape for us to
I'm
see.
gonna.
Normally, the safety function would
I'm
have
going to
triggered, but the
speed it up and put a
electro had
timer
disabled
on it.
The press
No,
got
slow
lower
it
and
down.
lower, and just
Play
as
it
the
out.
culprit
Yeah,
disappeared
can
from
actually
view,
the entire 1 hour length video just be the comic book?
Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously. The two then switched places
Shuichi could not
and also
talk
switched
any
roles.
fucking slower. Anyway, Kaido Momoda.
Luminary of the
Okay,
ball.
there's more muscle there. I
The
would believe
would-be
he
victim
was
became our culprit and started up the press and
Shuichi's
camera.
got the optimal bod.
Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation.
When does it end?
What do you mean?
He wanted
Now.
to win the killing game,
Oh, hold on.
even if it meant dying himself.
I don't really get what's going on here. Can we watch that again?
So,
I
was crushed by
Oh,
pressure.
thank God.
The whole
That's
thing
good.
was
I wasn't.
caught on video.
I needed a little bit more
We
clarification.
gotta keep this,
was
keep at
dangling
least
from
some.
the
We can't
press,
cut this entire
making
bit out.
us
This
think
is
he
too
was the
funny.
victim.
This is too funny. We can't cut all of this out. It keeps
Well,
Now
going.
alone,
I guess I'm gonna check my Discord DMs again.
Roll and roll. It keeps going and going and going.
and tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could never be raised
Hydraulic
again.
press.
Hydraulic press.
This would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body. But there was another reason the victim was killed in this way.